Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having yourself a great day. I've had better days. Actually, today's one of my bad days. Normally you see me attempt to be happy on my channel, and I usually am. Today I just had a really bad day, and it's caught up to me at the end of the day. If you didn't already know, I have a painful connective tissue disorder called Ehlers Danlos syndrome. And I try to stay healthy and do things so that, if you sit around too much, you'll be in a lot of pain as you get older. Yes, I'm getting older, but that's not the reason I'm in pain all the time. It's my stupid connective tissue disorder. And today was a rather bad day. My family doesn't always know that because I'm good at acting, I guess. But not doing well. Let's try making this through without crying like a baby. Today I was trying to help my youngest do something with clay, and I dislocated my finger, and it's very painful. And I keep injuring it every time I use it. I used to have a big cyst on it, and I had surgery to remove it. Sometimes I wonder if I should have just left the cyst because it's not been good since. It's very difficult to use my left hand. Luckily, I'm right-handed, so I don't always have issues with that. But I have swelling in my stomach that's painful. I have cysts all over my body, like a lot of them. I have two on my head that drive me crazy and sometimes painful, and I want to remove them. I have hundreds of them under my ribs. I can feel some of them, and my stomach bloats for no reason, even if I just barely eat something during the day. So I guess I hate the name of like irritable bowel syndrome. It just sounds disgusting to me, but that's part of Ehlers-Danlos. Also, the majority of the vertebrae in my neck have collapsed. So that can be very painful at times during the day, especially if I keep my head down a lot. But I try to continue doing art because it makes me happy and it gets me through every day. And I went for a walk today. The walk wasn't bad, but then anything I do, I pay for it later. If you have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been putting this video off because I didn't want to sound like I'm complaining about everything. I don't usually. I keep everything to myself. But I wanted to be supportive to those who also have it. And it can be very painful at times. I'm actually on one of the strongest pain meds you can be on, and I somehow function during the day. But I have the opposite reaction to most people. For pain meds usually knock people out. It does the opposite to me. It wakes me up, and therefore I can't take it late at night. It's one of those damns if you do, damns if you don't, with a lot of things. It's been 6 days since I did my last video. I've been meaning to. I have actually, I think, 4 new boxes of the Wonder Card Series 2, and I want to open those tomorrow. I was going to do it last night, but I'm so exhausted at the end of the day. Even when I don't do anything, just existing is a lot for me. I can't stand on my feet long because then I get horrible pains in my joints, in my legs, my feet. But you know, I try to stay positive, but then there's other things in life that don't make it much easier sometimes, and I just do my best to deal with those things. As you may also know, I'm bipolar, so I try to stay on the happy side. It's just when it's kind of all thrown together and having a bad day, it's a lot. And like I said, I'm not one to complain. And I probably should at times or take breaks, but I'm very stubborn. And once I'm doing something, I don't want to stop doing it because I kind of know when I'm having good days or not. And I just want to do things that the things that make me the happiest is doing videos and just painting and doing stuff like that for fun. It keeps me sane somewhat. But like I said, I've been meaning to do these. I do want to do a bunch at some point, kind of explaining more what Ehlers Danlos is. It's basically the connective tissue that holds all your joints together. Mine is horrible, and my arm goes way past where it's supposed to, so I always have to be careful not to do that. And now I've got a new weird one that if I ever try to like brush my hair or put my hand over my head, something gets stuck. Then I had horrible pains underneath my arm today, in my knees, and I really want to look forward and have fun at Switzerland that I'm doing, and going to Italy and France. I'm excited, but also not, because I know it's a very long flight and I don't do well on planes. Just sitting, you always see me in usually in loose clothes and sweatpants or sweatshirt, because just clothes. I also have a chronic pain syndrome where anything, like I absolutely almost never allow people to do a handshake with me, because it's like having my hand crushed. I just do the fist bumps. But there's just so many elements of this that just kick my butt, and I try to stay positive. And I don't want pity from anyone. It's just I kind of just want to let people know, not let people know about this. I went my entire young life being told that I had growing pains all the time. That's what was my issue, but it wasn't that. Although I did grow very quickly. In sixth grade, I was actually 6 feet tall. I was taller than any teacher in the school, so that was weird. Um, and I just remember when I had to go to a new school, looking down at kids, because I was so much taller. It was very weird. And the dumb jokes you get, like, how's the weather up there? And cloudy with a chance of thunder. Um, it's just stupid things kids do. And I'm hoping I don't sleep well. Oddly, I have an unbelievable hearing when I'm asleep. I literally can be woken up by a cat walking in my room. I can hear that while I'm asleep. And it's very difficult for me to sleep. I don't get much sleep, so then I'm exhausted, and then my body is. But I wanted to do this video just to kind of let you know why you don't see me sometimes. I know I don't have an insanely huge audience, but you all mean a lot to me, and I enjoy doing these videos. I love talking with you all in the chat. I just wanted to give you a kind of a look into my life, because you usually just see me, hey, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. I'm having a great day, but it's not always. But I tried to be on the channel because I like having a good time with you all and sharing things. And I do have a lot more fun things coming up. Actually, my wife has finally decided to do a travel channel with me. So I'm going to try to get my Disney Wish cruise that was last year. I'm trying to get that back into either my phone or in the software that I have to try to edit that video. I had it all finished, and then I had problems with the software because it was too many files for the software to work correctly, and then I had to export it all onto my computer to save it. But I'm actually getting a new camera. I should have it, I think, next week. Actually, maybe by the weekend. I'm not 100% certain. It's either this weekend or early next week. I usually always use my iPhone Pro Max to shoot all my videos, and the mic that I have. And so I'm looking forward to using that camera. It'll be lighter for me, and I won't look like such a dork holding a giant camera trying to record myself. So I hope you'll stay tuned and continue on my journey. I have a lot more to share with you. I just wanted to do this quick video before I attempt to go to sleep. It's actually 11:35, so I'm gonna try and get some rest. And then tomorrow I want to do the unboxing of the 4 Wonder Card Series 2, which are absolutely gorgeous. I'm still trying to finish that set and find some more fun inserts. My friend is having way more luck than I am, but I'm fingers crossed that we have better luck on this one coming up. And I don't really have an exciting thumbnail for this one. I'm just going to try and post this when I go to sleep, and so it should be up before I do the other video. And then I do have some more cards coming on the way. We now have sponsors, which is crazy. Card.fun is sending me cards to unbox on the channel. There's also another company that produces really cool SpongeBob toys. They're sending me a bunch of stuff. And then I have additional people also. So I'm going to wrap this video up, and I will catch you shortly.